All aboard the love train. Welcome to Intuitive Downloads. My name is Gabrielle and I am your conductor. Let's find your seats really quickly, okay? Okay. Just so we're clear. Okay. I feel like it happens in a blur, okay? I will not be taking personal questions during this live. If you wish to book or anything like that, email me at intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com. Any information you need is in the about section of the channel or the drop down box of this video. Okay? Okay. Since it is that season, right? For those of you who are interested, okay? And I mean beyond just a date, but we're going to see. Because we want to know people's intentions as they come towards the collective. So regardless of what you want, you might want to know what they want, right? And that way when they approach the throne, you know how to deal with them. Okay. Now, I pulled these out. I haven't used these. Like, I bought them, and they were above my comprehension. So I feel like we're being guided to potentially head back in that direction. These cards got multiple meanings, multiple meanings. All right. Anyway, so we'll see. They're out. We'll see if we use them. All right. Let's pull from the Kipper deck. Ooh. I just saw toil and labor and official person. So for some of you who's coming towards you, gonna be wanting to put that work in. But I don't feel like it's on the horizon, right? This is for you who've been manifesting, right? Because 3 and 6 was the card, right? This in Horizon, which breaks down to what? A 12, right? No, I'm sorry. 3 and 6 is 9. Okay, so that's for you who've been using the 3, 6, 9 manifestation techniques. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Hey. Now, if you're not, right? Ooh, and look, they're going to be real generous, too. All right, let's see what's going on. We have community and we have sudden wealth. So there could be an outpouring of love coming in from your community and people surrounding you. That's always welcomed, right? There's a main male, or there could be a main male in your community. Literally, there's house. We got imprisonment. They might want to lock you down. Pathway. This person could be fresh out, though. Hold on. Privileged lady. See? And then courtship. I don't know how if I like that. Expectation. Hold on, let me just calm down. Maybe not judge a book by its cover. Bad health, poverty. Somebody's finances. I don't know. If one of you have been approached recently, right, by a main male character, right, and this person has a rap sheet, um, I know you're probably, I'm talking to a feminine energy, you're probably very concerned that this person's coming towards you because they're in need, but it's something about the sudden wealth. Let's see, and we have family room on the bottom. Interesting. Somebody's lying about doing well. So this main male, yeah, I feel like somebody's lie is about to be really, really exposed. Yeah, exactly. I just saw the Sun and the Seven of Swords. Right. Where'd this person come from? It's like they appeared out of the blue, like you met them near home. Person just seen you. Interesting. Give me a clarifier for this. Uh-huh. See, I feel like this person is a distraction from the true person making their approach, or should be making their approach in the distant future. I also feel like this person, whoever they are, they're ill, and I mean that. Like they carry some sort of disease, and I don't care for this collective. Be careful, because I feel like this person's making a choice to try to expose you to whatever this is, when they should be abstaining. I mean that. This is something they should be abstaining. Expectation. I feel like you're being urged to move at a very slow pace when it comes to this person. Uh, yeah, I feel like this person is slowly recovering, or they need to focus on their recovery. Yeah, look at this. It's an entity that's attached to this person. I would not engage in this. I feel like somebody is obsessed trying to attract you, get your attention in some way, shape, or form. It's a lot of manifestation. But I also feel as though someone is trying to obstruct and block your path to sudden wealth, right? People in your environment trying to send someone towards you with this energy here. Yeah, this would be someone from your, no, this would be a past life connection, the person coming in distantly. Yeah, everybody involved in this community who's trying to interrupt and block your path, um, they got problems coming their way. Yeah, because I feel like you're being targeted. Ace of Cups comes out. Right. I feel like your spirit guides already distracted you from this energy. Be grateful for that. Like you're protected, literally. So I feel like somebody's spirit guides legit was like, nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. Like they blocked it. See, you have a handle on your shadow. I cannot stress the blessing that that is. Yeah. Some of you, it's your own family doing this, sending you janky people. Isn't that crazy? Let's look at the community. Who's this community? Told you they got a tower coming. I knew that. Look, they bought it on themselves. I feel like their luck ran out. It's a whole bunch of them. Right. See, Page of Cups. Like, they're trying to alter your destiny by sending in this love interest, or who they think would be a love interest. Um, because they know you can feel someone trying to approach energetically, with a real soul connection, and they're trying to send you a pig. Let me see something. Yeah. See what I mean? That's a long time away. So for some of you, oh, that's a beautiful pig. Oh, that's later. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a heads up, right? This person, they were born the year of the pig, all right? And so we're looking at least 95, 83, 71, for some of you 59, okay? The last one was 2019, and the one before that was 2007. And so I'm seeing a pattern, right? Because if you look at the stock market collapses over the last several decades, you see a pattern. right? 2019, and then COVID hit, right? Then the whole economy collapsed. 2007 was beautiful, and then 2008, the housing market collapsed, right? And think about what was going on in 95. Seriously, 83, another market collapse. Like, it's a pattern to this. And these run 12-year cycles. And so, right, that's the 10. We're in 2023, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We've already gone 4 years, or we just started the fourth lunar cycle, right? And so there's a countdown between some of you. I listen, we're in 2023, and I know 2031 sounds like a very long time away, but time is an illusion. And so there is something about between 2019 and 2031 and you making advances and inroads in your finances, things of that nature. But for every time you make a step forward, there is this sort of energy that comes in and goes, whew, recognize these patterns, okay? But I really feel very strongly that this energy, this person, now, this person could be younger, right? Because the Page of Cups is a very youthful energy, right? So they could be trying to send you in um, a very youthful energy, right? For some, this is a baby trap, right? With an expectation of poverty, bad health. They know children are a financial drain and it would keep you from you achieving your place. Right. See? Four of Pentacles, that's 4 years. We're 4 years past 2019. And so there's something about this, right? These patterns are being illuminated. All right, but back to love, right? Some of you love your money, and that's just what it is, and I'm not judging you for it. I'm just letting you know. But this is supposed to run direct interference from you achieving your goals. I really feel like it's the community themselves are very jealous, very envious. Let's look at the main male. Look, Ace of Pentacles, right? That's that seed. This is, I really feel like this is someone, it's that Valentine's Day energy. But the Ace of Pentacles is in alignment with the energy of the 7 year, okay? So just be, we got 777 staring at us here, Ace of Pentacles, which is another 7. And so the divine has someone in mind, but they definitely have people trying to run interference. But don't worry. I do feel like it will surprise quite a few people. And a lot of folks gonna view you as lucky. You're not. I mean, you have a deal of luck. Everyone does, but this has nothing to do with luck. I don't know who this main male is, but there's a chance, right, that this person is looked up to, almost like a role model energy. Yeah. Yeah, I pull for sudden wealth. Like they're trying to block this. They're trying to make you um, have a very strange experience, right? And that way you have some sort of PTSD in terms of connecting with someone and you ignore this person. They want to put you in this sort of fight or flight energy. Yeah, they're definitely trying to, because I feel like sudden wealth for some of you comes with you marry well. Like, I'm not saying you're not doing good, because feminine energy, you're showing up as the privileged lady already, right? I feel like this main male, they come from an established background, like literally money, estates, all of that sort of thing. Just pointing it out. But they're people in your community definitely doing shit. Definitely doing shit. Let's look at house. Expectation. Again, we have expecting, and then we have the same sort of energy looking out towards the future. Like people are paying way too much attention to what you're doing. But some of you, you know, I also feel like that's different. Give me one more because that's not in the love department. Look at this. Somebody's been using a lot of manifestation energy trying to maybe manifest a home. Like you would love to have stability, firm foundation. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Wands. Definitely. Like you can see it so clearly. Like it's obsessive at this point. Let's look at the imprisonment card. Look at this shit. Somebody could use some therapy. But I also feel like somebody is already recovered from this sort of limiting mind prison that you put yourself in. Someone started co-creating with spirit, and I mean that with the Three of Pentacles and a star, like you started using the universe, the laws of attraction and that sort of thing to release yourself from this. But I also feel like there could be a couple people in a very public way going to prison. 3 people in particular. Yeah, for some, it's because they've been spreading disease. That's disgusting, as I say that. Somebody got a sick dick. Ill. Pathway. I feel like they could have got sick in prison. So, you know, they was doing that, look, enlightenment. You went within. The pathway lies within to see things clearly. Look at this. Oh, my God. Somebody's about to meet an angel. But I feel like this angel is actually disguised as a vagabond or a homeless person or something like that. That's interesting. That's separate, okay? So be kind to strangers, and I really do mean that. Pathway. Somebody's done a lot of healing. Quiet contemplation. Privilege lady. See, Seven of Swords. Someone's trying to deceive, or let me just get one more. Someone's trying to steal your victory, your success. Exactly. Even in love. Everything that you've been trying to manifest, you got somebody trying to plot and sabotage against. Whoever they are, they really do be doing the most. Courtship. It's already been decided. I don't even know what to say about that. Because I feel like somebody's already done their research. But I really feel, right, please do not rush into sex with anyone. Please don't do that. Because look. But I also feel like it's time for you to have your abundance. Have all the things you've been manifesting. Wow, and as I say that, justice, right? The universe is conspiring. Justice, Five of Swords, High Priestess, and the Magician. Yeah, okay. And then look, what's this one? No more delays. I got some trifling family members. I mean, and people in your community. I mean, these are people you consider friends. They be in your face, kikiing, but don't want nothing for you. I mean that shit. I really do mean that shit. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not. They don't have the juice to actually keep you from this. Whatever that Let's see. Let's do it again. Can we tap in further to the energy of love and those looking for love in its high vibrational form? Thank you. There's a male out there. You broke up with a female, and this person now wants to come towards you saying they want to put the work in. They're sorry, this, that, and the third. They feel bad. They don't know what to do without you. They feel lost without you. Um, this person showed up to you as a false energy, unauthentic, you know, and so for whatever reason you separated yourself. But this person is about to, they're devastated. They've never had anybody, especially a man, be this direct with them and to exercise such prudence. Yeah, they don't know what to do. They thought you was the one, and you just, they was like looking at you as their husband, fantasizing about children, you know, whole family situation, and you cut them off like, nah, I'm good on you. So she's gonna come back unexpectedly. Wow. This doesn't feel like the energy of love. I'm telling you that right now. I like that. Somebody's about to get some bonus money. Like your finances have taken a hit. I guess work has been slow. Keep your optimism, because I feel like things are turning around. I feel like, especially if you're some sort of like healthcare worker or practitioner or something like that, where if you care for people, you're in service for caring for people. Yeah. In whatever capacity that means. It doesn't have to be a nurse or a doctor or anything like that. There, you could be a home health aide, you could be a dietitian, it could be any number of things. You know, like you could be a nanny, a daycare worker, any number of things. But I do feel like there is unexpected money coming your way because someone sees how hard you work. Someone sees you're struggling. There, it's like bonus money for work. High honor. See, like I said, that's the divine seeing you. Okay, that's the seven. High honor breaks down to a seven. They see you. They're concerned about you. You don't. Wow. They don't want to see you concerned. Look, distant horizon and wealthy man. I keep seeing this. Like, first we had the main male and a privileged woman. Now we got the main female and the wealthy man. And great fortune on the bottom. You are loved where it counts. You do the damn thing. You know what I mean? Like I said, you are well loved where it counts. You do the damn thing. You be making magic. Seriously. Yes. They see you. They see you. Where it counts, they see you. I feel like whoever you are, you have a high degree of self-love. See that single rose? Like, truly. I feel like you pour out of yourself. You give of yourself to the point to where you have nothing. Even when you don't have anything, you help the poor. You're kind to people, people who are broken in spirit. Even at work, you're kind to people. It's like, even though you sit in this main female energy, you expect to work hard. It's just that simple. It's not even a thing for you. Like, toil and labor, your work, okay? But I feel like the divine thinks you're working too hard. And you're like to the point where you're exhausting yourself, and they can't have that. So you got some unexpected income coming in to help lighten this load, and it's not a small amount by any means. I feel like it's going to be so much your ass is going to get bored. Look, look at that. The current, I guess where you are right now, you're a little frustrated, you're a little discontent. That's all I can say about that. A lot of strategy. I feel like you know, right? But there's no passion to it. There's a difference. You can be highly educated in a field, but no longer have the passion to keep going. I feel like the divine recognizes that it's not that something's missing per se, but it is. And it's so funny how this look, look how it lines up. Look how her arm stops, right? But then it's reaching over into this, right? So someone who has more than enough, right? I feel like they just gonna slide you something. It almost looks like one of those situations, right? And it's funny, they're thinking about this right now. And I do mean that, like thinking. Look, it's so amazing at the angles. Look, look at the sword. The sword's pointing to the cauldron, right? There's a pinnacle in the cauldron, right? And then there's this hand. Because I almost feel like someone's maybe had to dip into something, like they little rainy day fund. Look, it all just. I feel like you helped them out with what I don't know at a period, but you have someone thinking about it right now, trying to figure out. It's like, yeah, like I said, trying to figure out. That's a strategy card, Seven of Swords, right? I don't think they want you to know, but they want to help. Tower, Knight of Wands. Now this could have been. Mm, anyway, that feels different. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. No, this is supposed to break through this period of instability. The Knight of Wands is not stable. It's the war pony. Like you're always having a fight to make ends meet or whatever this is, back and forth, something like that. It's just unstable energy. This is going to break through whatever that is. Yeah, I feel like this is owed to you. I do. From a previous life. That was coming out anyway. Yeah, this energy. I also feel like this is somebody you haven't even spoken to in like forever. This is someone you helped out of a very, very, very stressful situation at a time. I mean that. I don't think they were in a position to help or to be generous or even pay you for your services at that time. But you did a very kind deed for whomever this person is, and they're doing very, very well. Sorry about that. Okay. Hey guys, why don't you hit that like button, show your support. Yeah, this is a token of a thank you. Love is expressed in many ways. Look at that. So, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look at that. It's time. Mm. Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, we're not really getting romantic love. That's interesting. But love is love, and it's a verb, and it's how you show it, right? And so I feel like instead of empty words and, cheap shit from Bath and Body Works, because honestly, for real, you nurtured this person, you helped heal this person. It's like it's almost motherly. Yeah. This person sees you as family, whether or not they're related to you. You are part of their soul family. Yeah. See what I mean? Just a token of appreciation, a gratitude. Some of y'all trying to move. I see. Anyway, I got it. Actually, I'm gonna put those down. Let's pick these up and see if we can get something else. Mm, mm, mm. I feel like somebody wants to see you get exposed, collective, by any means. Like, that's crazy. Like, somebody wants to disrupt your peace and harmony so bad. It's sick. It really is sick. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Woo! Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. For those interested in love. We got the Moon. And the Knight of Pentacles. You got somebody trying to scry into your business. I see that shit right now. They want to know if you're dating somebody or if you're seeing somebody. Or if you stuck in a relationship or something like that. I feel like this person went and saw somebody about this, like had a reading done, and they couldn't see nothing. I feel like this is quite shocking. I feel like that pissed them off. Because they don't know if they come towards you, if it's going to be in vain or not. I guess you just going to have to take a risk, whoever you are. Don't be a punk. I'm sure whoever it is in my collective, like, they don't want no punk ass person. Better have a little courage about you. I almost feel like with this Eight of Swords, there's somebody who really thought they was going to be able to block and bind and prevent you from pursuing new love choices. Nah, that was unsuccessful. Very unsuccessful. Seven, that shit got blown up immediately. Any blockages, slowdowns, moon manifest, done. I mean, it never even touched you type shit. And these people in the background fighting. I mean, really fighting. They going at it. They pissed. And I just love how these Jones had face masks on before the pandemic. Like, that's just crazy. Look at this. That shit over. You're in the cycle of like security, stability, structure, success, like marriage, all of that. Like, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. When I say that plane got blocked, I mean that shit. Double sevens. These people was warned and warned and warned to stop trying to play with people love life, trying to work with these genies and gens and shit. Look at this shit. And you just smooth sailing on the calm water. Look, there's the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. There's your offer. You're still heading into that golden goose energy. Yup. Wherever daddy wants you is exactly where you about to be. Yup. Still shining. Still in a state of peace. Still on top of your game. Still winning. Still balanced. Still interacting peacefully with people. All of that shit. And these people in they feels like this. Look at them all. Look at this coven. Look at this coven watching. Watching. And look at the angels. Look at the angels watching, waiting. Go ahead. They say, go ahead and put a toe out of nine. Go ahead. They dare you. The angels dare you. They like, oh, they've been activated. They have been activated to act on behalf of people. See, that's the thing about it. You just never know until you know. That's that Avenger angel shit we picked up on like a month or two ago. Okay. So you gonna have your love. I guess I can't get into it because there's so many haters out this piece. It's not even funny. I mean that. It's just not even funny. But this coven and their leader, mm, mm, mm. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Who is he? Great fortune. That matches. That tracks. King of Pentacles, great fortune. Look. There's an offer coming through. A long overdue one, apparently. Message, like I said, a long overdue one. That somebody. Why were there's fear here? What is that? Ooh, because it's legal. It's legal? It's legal? Somebody was trying to obstruct. Hi, because the moon is hitting shit. This has been a long time coming. This has been like the night. Things have been like, it's that same energy. Despair. Look at this. Don't let me. Really? I feel like somebody whole ex, like ex-husband, ex-wife, has been keeping something from them. It's paperwork, it's documentation. And it's involving money. A lot of it. A lot of it. But I feel like because you walked away from this person because of all the fighting, quite literally, and the third parties, right? They thought you was blind to. And I feel like it surprised them that the tactics of, arguing, fussing, and fighting wasn't enough to keep you from seeing the other people they were collaborating with, working with behind the scenes. Right. This person's been sitting on this for a while, 9 months, maybe more, close to a year, maybe two. For some of you, some of you 3. I feel like this communication came to your previous address. Right. And when you ended this marriage, World 4 of Wands, right, and decided that you was going to take a stand to this bullshit, this person made a decision to steal. 7 of Swords is stealing, right? And they was warned to give this back. But you know what? It's going to find you anyway. It's on its way to you. But this ex of yours, oh, they in trouble. As I say that, there's imprisonment. They're in trouble. 8 of Swords is sitting right there. They're in trouble. I don't know how many people recognize and realize that the male here in this country is protected. There's the postmaster general. That motherfucker carry a gun and a badge. Understand that. That's a felony. Tampering with the mail, holding people's mail, opening their mail. It doesn't matter if they're a minor. It's not addressed to you. It's a sealed envelope. You have no legal authority to hold and or open, disregard, trash any of it. It's a fucking felony. And that's why you're going to jail for tampering with the mail. All because, look, and I'm telling you, there was some sort of delay, and I feel like a change of address or something like that. And this person, exactly, look, lovers change, right? Concern, gift, death, mature man, high honor, thief, message of concern, sudden wealth, mature woman, privileged lady, pathway. This person's insane, and they got sticky fingers. This is not a small thing. See the great fortune we started with? This could have been something from a relative or something like that, your father, anything. And somebody, it's crazy because you got despair, right? So somebody's been watching you, I guess, struggle. This person was hoping you would turn back around. You suspected this. Whoever you are, whoever's, you had suspicion about this. Yeah, somebody made just your shit unnecessarily hard because you ain't want to be with them. Interesting. Journey. I mean, that has slowed down your whole fucking journey. 3 of Pentacles. Look at this shit. Thoughts, distant horizons, false person. Right. Person really did most of this shit to keep you away from the other person that they was collaborating with. And expectation fell down here on the 6 of Swords. I almost feel like your spouse Either they got pregnant or they got somebody pregnant. I don't know your life, right? And this is why you was like, yeah, I'm done with this shit. You felt it. Something was up. You felt it. But also, you should be expecting a smooth sailing on your journey from this point out. I mean that shit. Right. Lovers and change for the Eight of Swords. Exactly. This person was not willing to progress. They made their decisions, and so did you. Tower. Look at this. When you a child of God, right? Official person and child for the Tower, right? This is that energy, the 7-year. But I also feel like you are the child, like the biological child of an official person. And this is where this money's coming from and all of that shit. Like I said, this could be your father. And somebody's been obstructing you receiving from your father. I started hearing like Jamaican swear words. Like, and then look, there's main male and imprisonment. Like I said, your ex-husband or whomever, they ass is going to jail. Courtship, family room, coffin. This was an inheritance left for you that someone did not give you your mail. This was not small by any means. This was not small. I'm getting 8, 9 fucking figures here. Anyway, I'm sorry. I feel somebody's like, this is crazy. I'm like, what? I'm mad for you. Like, I'm mad for you. What? I feel like I also want to say this. Whoever your mother is, and it's unfortunate that when your mother got pregnant, for whatever reason, your father had to move forward. Now, they could have actually like went, to the upper room type situation, and this was time released. When you met this day, whatever birthday, some shit like that, it was time released. 5 of Wands. Occupation. They made it their mission, like their whole fucking job, to attack you, to make it harder for you. Eight of Cups. Main male. I told you, this is somebody you walk the fuck away from with a immature ass. This person's sick. Main male sick. I feel like you could have left this person because they was sick in some way, shape, or form. It don't have to be physically sick. It could be fucking mentally sick. Page of Cups, please. Look. Look. They might have discarded some mail, but they were not able to steal this. They tried to. I really feel like they tried to, but they were unsuccessful. Look at this shit. Wealthy man, look at this shit. Because whoever your father was, let me tell you something. They took measures. You were so well loved. I mean, and in heaven and on earth. I mean that shit. World 4 Wands. Look, there you go. You going, like I said, you are in a cycle of stability. You are like privileged. Do you understand me? Privileged. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Gift. Like I said, this person tried to obstruct and or steal what was meant for you. Toil and labor. I told you this motherfucker worked it like a job. Or could have even hired somebody to do this, to help them. Everybody going to jail. Anybody involved, all y'all asses is going to jail. The false identity, the falsified documents, all that shit, you're all going to jail. You're all going to jail. Johnny Cochran would not be able to help you in this shit right now. Right. And I feel like you knew this shit. Because coffin just fell on top of expectation with the Six of Swords. Like I said, you knew this. Somewhere in your spirit, you felt this shit. Ace of Pentacles, please. Pathway. All roads are open. No more blockages. Look at this shit. Judication, high honor, like I said. I cannot. I mean, this is just incredible. Yeah, I bet you are concerned. You fucking money grubbing, two-faced, two-timing, fucking impotent ass loser. You must be a loser. That's why she left you. To begin with, because you're a loser. Put the, else, loser. That's ridiculous. Immature person. This, whoever you were married to is the biggest bitch made baby ever. And I'm glad you left them. I'm so glad you left them, because they was never meant to live this life with you. That's a shame. They could have treated you better, but it wasn't meant to happen that way. Everything that happened was meant to go down exactly that. Even they're getting, taking shit, trying to steal, delay, because then it just puts them in karma and puts them in prison, right? And it keeps them far, far away from you. And that way you can keep having your nice, level, privileged life, interacting with whomever and rubbing up, whatever. And they won't be nowhere near you, and they just watch from the internet under bogus accounts. All because you rejected this person. It's obvious who the fuck this is. Oh, fucktard. I'm talking to somebody who's married. If you wasn't married, this is not for you. I'm not even joking. Y'all tied knots. There was paperwork and all that shit. And then you was like, nah, I'm good on you. Exactly. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? I'm sorry. It was a different type of love. It was outpouring. So somebody's father loved them a lot. They really, really did. They really, really did. But I also feel like some of y'all heading into a very serious relationship. Like, not even joking. Let's look at that, Holy Spirit. Wow. It's one you don't see come, and Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Look at that. It's a gift from the divine. Uncross your arms. Somebody about to get really good news. Also from a doctor. I'm going to say this, right? Some of y'all have raised your vibration so high. I mean that. And blocked out the bullshit in such a way, right? And have used this as motivation, right? For your own healing and recovery, and your refusal not to argue, fuss, and fight with people, compete with people, and just pursue your happiness. That's that reason why this Ace of Cups is out here. All of this. Quiet as it's being kept. All these decisions and choices and moves you've been making. Inside. There's no pentacles. This is all internal matrix. It may not have seemed like a big deal, but I promise you it was a big deal. You had to clear the path for an actual soulmate. Look, Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups come popping out to actually find you, right? You had to clear the path. You had to successfully step away from any and everything. And that's what you did. That's what you did. Look at this. Look, 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 look. Look who on the bottom. Right. Yeah, you feel it. You can feel it coming. Yes, you can. I ain't gonna say no more about it, because people will try to block your path just like that. We ain't gonna say nothing else about it. Shh. Look, that stresses somebody out. Could be a Sag. Stresses them all the way out. They thoughts is just running away with them. Like, no, 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 no. Look, you moving away from this devil, this toxic ass person. Yes, you are. Be on the lookout. Look, be on the lookout for your twin, because your twin looking for you. Y'all looking, somebody researching twin flame journeys and all sorts of shit. If you having to research it, you're probably not this person's twin. I'm just letting you know. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying you're trying to fit a mold, and you can't, because where you can't compete where you don't compare. You are the prototype. Yeah. Special delivery. Special delivery. Remember they used to have door-to-door salespeople back in the day? Avon calling. I'm so determined to use all of this. You have no idea. I be wondering why shit be on clearance, and then you get it home, you be like, oh, I know why it's on clearance. And I'm like, you don't even understand. I'm thorough. I will make it work correctly. I will make it work correctly. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Pisces, Jupiter and Pisces energy. Yeah, look. Look at this. Somebody was hoping you would sacrifice your peace of mind and stability, right? For what? Let's see why they thought you would sacrifice that. Because they selfish. Because they asked you to. Oh, you got a narc on your hand, huh? Because they asked you to. Because they wanted you to. That you would just sacrifice everything and walk away and just because they asked you to. Because that's what they wanted. Look, they was gonna really apply pressure too. Look at that. Look at that. This person is a foot like a road a speed bump. There you go in your life because the only major right out here is the hangman, like the hanged one. And so, that's a purposeful pause, right? That is, you can free yourself at any given time, right? You just, kind of lingering and examining the situation, like, oh, okay, what's this? Oh, okay, what's that? Oh, okay. Right. So that being said, just saying. Wow. What do you call somebody? Oh, hold on. I forget the term. Someone who tries. The art of persuasion. This is somebody who, this is what they do. Like, this is someone who likes to study, like the art of war and the 42 laws of power. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. But when you use it for selfish purposes, right? When you try to apply pressure to someone to try to bend their will, manipulate their free will, that's a problem. But like I said, you don't compete where you don't compare. And so and it's funny, right? Like the Four of Wands came out reverse, right? So there would have been no structure, no stability, no nothing with this person, right? There was no equal, whatever. Nah. But look, we got four. Wait, four. Thought I saw another one. Nah, I got excited. But I do have, let me see. I have 9, 9. I have 10, 10. 4, 4. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. I feel like the moment you really thought about it, right, and you paused for a second, you saw it for what it was. That, that's not the move. Or whoever this person is was not the move. This person that was trying to, disrupt your peace, your healing, your whole progression to you journeying towards your ninth cup, right? Your ultimate wish fulfillment, which would be the Ten of Cups, right? It's like somebody thought you didn't realize who you were, what you offered, your value, the very beautiful spiritual nature of your own energy, how healing you are, how abundant you are. Like they thought you didn't know these things about yourself. This is why they thought they was going to be able to just, alter the way you view things and your trajectory and your path and all of that. And they thought they just applied a little pressure and told you what you wanted to hear and bibble babble fizzled you. You would just go along with the okey doke. Man, that's not what happened. That is really not what happened. I feel like you're just being guided to continue doing what you have been doing. This love, this new soulmate, they're going to find you, by the way. They will. They're going to find you. I feel like this person is already on a journey. They've already been set down your path by spirit. You do not know this person. But legit, they done sent this person right down your path. This person, right? Here's the thing. People assume because if you grew up with family, whatever, right? Say if you come from a broken home, some people think they can use their influence, persuasion, that you're unhealed, or they can trigger you in some way, shape, or form to get you to walk a line that they want you to walk. You understand? This is a very narcissistic, arrogant type energy. This person really believes they're super intelligent. I feel like these games work with some, but I feel like you walk smooth away. You might have said somebody was mentally unstable and was like, nah, I gotta go. Right, look at this shit. Look at this shit. These people really thought you didn't know who you was. This is crazy. They was trying to plot on an empress, deceive an empress, play mind games with an empress. I don't think so. That's so funny. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. Look at the bottom of the deck. Look at this shit right here. Whoever this person is, they got the angel of death on their ass. I mean that. They've been placed under judgment, and their judgment is to leave planet Earth. This person kept trying to play lines, trying to swap destinies and shit. Look at this. So, listen, this feel like that prison guard we keep picking up. Like, that it look like work for the Department of Corrections, off and on, maybe part time, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, they was warned. It really was. The angel of death is on this person's ass. So yeah, if they ever try to sacrifice you and your twin flame, please, boo boo, you've only sacrificed yourself. I mean that shit. This energy is on your ass. Whoever you are. Like on it. On it. On it. Look, judgment and Scorpio. Isn't that double Scorpio? Judgment and the death card? And see, it's karma, right? Because judgment is about Plutonic, Pluto, right? And death, right? Okay. Somebody karma coming right for that ass. And you was warned, whoever you are. Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was warned. I hope this wasn't your own mama trying to do this shit to you. Lord have mercy. Look, you gonna be victorious. So it is said, so it is ordered. Look, there's justice come popping out. Look, I'm telling you, this is why death is on their ass, because they was expecting you to die. I'm not even kidding. This person did something very reckless. Like, they literally gave you something that would cause your destruction. I mean, I see all the love out here. And then look who on the bottom. Look who on the bottom. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you, Divine Feminine, I'm going to say this, they match your energy. I do feel like it's more like a sun and a moon sort of counter, but more so than just masculine, feminine. You know what I mean? Like, y'all both have y'all roles to play. Yeah. Whoever this man is coming in towards you, Divine Feminine, they not about to play about you. They here to defend you, baby. They here to fight. They here to slay. You manifested this person. Wow. It's all new. I just saw all the pages. That's crazy. Let's see about this Seven of Swords real quick. Look who coming out. King of Cups. It's a scorpionic energy. Scorpionic Libra. Look. That's a lot of water real quick. This person could be a high priest, high priestess. Depending on your persuasion, on what you like. Licky or sticky, depends. Yeah, they work as a high priest or high priestess. I'm not even kidding. Look at this shit. But what is the purpose of this real quick? Oh, it's okay. I just want to make sure. I just wanted to make sure. This person, they got some clout to them. I will say that. I'ma say this, right? And don't freak out. Whether or not whatever relationship you have in this lifetime, in this incarnation, that's wholly different. It's a clean slate. But I'm gonna tell you now, whoever this man is, you were his mother in a previous lifetime. Period, point blank. I just saw it. Yes, she was. And so this person has an interesting type of loyalty that will be presented towards you, and that's where it comes from. It's an energy, it's a soul tie. There's a lot of love from this person, and it comes from, it's like layers and layers of spending different lifetimes with you. See, this person's being sent in, right? Because everything is fine. They're here to protect you from this. This could be security, spiritual security. Why do you think typing the same thing over and over again is going to get your question answered? Can I ask y'all that? Does that work for you? That reminds me of like watching Family Guy when Stewie was like, "Mummy, mummy, mum, mum." Like, being more annoying doesn't put you to the front of the line. It never will. If anything, it'll get you blocked and banned, and you're told to get the fuck on. Just saying. Just saying. I don't do free readings. I don't. I don't. There is a energy traveling around, a very powerful one. What is that, Holy Spirit? Oh, it's the Temperance Angel. The spirit of peace. I love it. You need me to add answer that question. You want somebody to tell you what you don't want to tell yourself. Like on some real shit. Like, you really want me to tell you that answer? Or you just want to see it for what it is? I promise you that's not the only time they have available to see you. That's when they choose to see you, and that's when you allow them to see you. And so if you want to make yourself, you know, the side piece, sneaky link, just a quick fuck, that's your business. Don't come here with that when you see, when you already know what it's hitting for. It's toxic. Come on. Fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Yeah, look at this. This energy, the temperance energy, is sweeping. It's beautiful to raise the vibration, to share the love, to spread that amongst the ethers. That energy is traveling. I love it. Oh, Cupid. Okay, I feel you. Yeah. All right. So the angel of love is running around right now, plotting on people who they gonna put together. That's cute. That's real cute. Look at that. Some of y'all need to raise your vibrations, though. I will say that. Like, you gotta put that lip back in your mouth and everything. Some of y'all just over love altogether. You really are, and you need to fix that. That's why this angel's coming around to help. Look, right? Because there's brand new out there. Good love out there. Relationships that will be successful. Look at that. You just gotta have faith. Stop living in fear. This is why the temperance angel is sweeping, helping people. Yeah, look at that. High priestess, Knight of Swords. You understand? Message! Right. Ew, some of y'all are really stuck on this dark shit. Or, like, really, even when the truth come out, you want to ignore it. Please leave my channel. I don't have time for that. I really don't. They tell me immediately when y'all full of shit. Like, really. That's a shame. You be exercising all the free will in the world, like, but you want to be sexy, you want to be this, but you got to have a little bit of respect about yourself, right?
Attention, attention. At this time, we will be testing the speakers for the fire alarm system.
All right, I'll just come back later because you're delaying the whole process. I hope this helped. Bye.